remember watching
acknowledgement.
her as a freshman in here, and I saw her, and she was a backup to the returning senior setter. And I remember I looked and said, Dan Connor was a setter at UCLA, good setter, learned from Al Skates. But he also worked at Nebraska with John Cook. He worked at Illinois. He worked, helped coach the women with Andy Banikowski. And I just had a feeling he was going to really make her a top setter, which he has.
Feliciano with a dig, and we've got a long one going here. Free ball by the Anteaters. Dunnigan steps in, shoots set to Chandler, and she goes thumb down on the pound.
Patience on Davis's part. They kept swinging, and Irvine played some great defense, and the rally went on and on and on, to Irvine's credit. And they just got to the shot they wanted, which is Chandler out of the middle.
That's the 11th kill for Allie Chandler and the Aggies. Duffy over the block, and she puts it away as it goes off and into the crowd at section 105. 9 serving to 18.
How do you know that section 105?
They've really shown throughout the season, even though their record doesn't show that they can really beat any team. So making that playoff would be huge.
Kayla Ulick, match point with the ball in hand. Tritons in search of the road upset in Santa Barbara. Ulick flicks it high and delivers.
Wow.
Sword in the air. McDermott rolls it over free. For the win! Ireland McNeese wins in 3 for UC San Diego. Tritons pull off the upset on the road in SP.
And some of those hits, explosive to say the least. They're on the slide, the tip there, diving save Leyva. Bump set, it's dashed from off the net. And how about that cut? A thin slice of bread, cross court and down, and it is a aloha ball here in set 3. An announced crowd of just over 3,500 on their feet. 24 serving 15.
What a shot by Tash. Amazing.
Outside, this is Ogden blocked back, drifts over the net. Reed couldn't put it down. But a free pass coming over. Can Hawaii cash in? Oh, they're scrambling. Leyva bump set. It's Dash! Putting the finishing touches on a dominant performance by the Rainbow Wahine. In about as close to a must-win situation as they have faced this year.
Should have just taken a little off, just free-balled it over.
Is Romero now in for Lois Hansen. Romero cross court over to Zabino. Pass off net, Light out of the back row. Picked up by the Anteaters. Bolden swings away. Tight ball. Habino tips over the block. Romero on the cover in the middle of Bolden. Dug by Bones. Light out of the back row. Jensen with a scoop. Slide and rejected. Habino with a hang time and rejection.
5 and pushing cutting the lead down to 4.
G playing such a crucial role for the Beach as they try and claw their way back into this game.
Maddie Maxwell, a sophomore from Newhall, will serve. It's a good one. Frederick is able to dig it. The Mustangs out of system. Brashear rolls it over. Dug out by a G. Maxwell, King off the top of the block on the Beach side. Here's a swing for a G, blocked by the Mustangs. Maxwell is able to cover on the set. Now Frederick, diving, picks it up. Kelly, swing through the block and covered by the Long Beach. And the attack from King goes wild. Side out Mustangs and set point Mustangs as fans rise to their feet for hopefully the last time of the match.
It's match point. Cal Poly could clinch the tiebreak. They could clinch 1 point over Long Beach State with a win here tonight. They've got 6 chances.
The libero Hurriet will serve. It's dug out by Kazakov. Here's the set from Maxwell, and the swing from Agi is through the block and falls. So these Mustang fans will have to stay on their feet a little longer. Still set and match point A G who just got the kill will serve it. Brashear at Frederick and hurry yet wait. Lelouch takes the first touch. Here's Brashear. Swing, kill, win!
Cal Poly claimed the second spot in the Big West and the tiebreaker over Long Beach State with a statement win between these two top-seeded teams.
Love just free-balled it over.
Is the Romero now in for Lois Hansen. Romero cross court over to Habino. Pass off net light out of the back row. Picked up by the Annie, just Bolden swings away. Tight ball, Habino tips over the block. Romero on the cover in the middle of the Bolden. Dug by Bones. Light out of the back row. Jensen with a scoop. Slide and rejected. Habino with a hang time and rejection.
Ball was passed so far to the right side of the court that Nicole Feliciano had to slow it down a little bit. When she slows it down, that blocking matchup was too easy.
That brings Allie Chandler going back to serve, the 6'2 junior middle from Loomis Del Oro High School. Chandler with a great float serve picked up by Jensen. And Bolden's denied back-to-back stuffages by Habino.
Habino has Bolden's number, all right.
That makes the score 18-15 after the back-to-back stuff blocks.
Match point with the ball in hand. Tritons in search of the road upset in Santa Barbara. Ulick flicks it high and delivers.
Wow.
Sword in the air. McDermott rolls it over free. For the win! Ireland McNeese wins in 3 for UC San Diego. Tritons pull off the upset on the road in SB and leave these fans stunned in silence.
And that swing was such a fast arm swing, I didn't even see the touch. But
Yes,
McNeese
so fast.
soaring and such a whippy arm. Impressive match from the Tritons.
And it was 5 straight points from UC San Diego to win in the third set. The Gauchos led late in set 3, but were unable to hold on.
Star over towards Triplet. Feliciano back row to Romero, and the attack misses long for point, set, and match as the Aggies
I can't see it very well.
I can actually see that. Donegan in the middle of Chandler, and Chandler again killed number 12. You know, one of the things that I loved as a setter was having a middle that I could connect with.
It was available, always, yep.
And that's what Chandler is tonight for Mia Star.
Right. They're going to serve this ball to area 5.
That's down the line. Let's see. Good call by Charlie. Light back to Habino, and Habino dug by Triplet. Feliciano to Duffy. Rolled over the block, covered by Star. Light sets right side to Habino. Tips down the line. Dug by Jensen. Bumps up by Duffy. Triplet down ball. Dug by Light. Star fires outside to Chapinski. Dug by Duffy. Feliciano back to Hansen, going against the grain. Dug by Light. Back set by Star. Habino tips cross court. Dug by Feliciano. Jensen, high bump set to the right side to Hansen. Dug by Star. Set by Light on the jump set. Cross court, and looking for hands was Chapinski, but she swung for the moon and instead got the Saddleback Hills.